Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something that we have not done in years here, and it is a PR haul. Not necessarily unboxing because I've already unboxed all of these things, but I'm going to show you a few things that arrived this month that were gifted items. I haven't done this in a while because for a while there's a bit of a stigma of like, feels a little bit, look at the things I was sent. But I do kind of feel like it is in line with the transparency of PR and gifting. If ever I talk about something that is sent to me, I'm always clear that it's been sent to me or it has been sent to me before, or even the brand has been in contact before. But I also receive a lot of stuff that's completely unsolicited, just appears on my doorstep, and I never talk about it. Nobody ever emails me chasing about anything. If I am specifically required to talk about something, that is an ad, regardless. So none of these things fall into that category. This was all just gifting under the proviso that maybe, and I thought I would do a little show and tell, I suppose. Let me know what you think of this. I thought since we're going back to the beauty roots of this channel, it might be of interest. First of all, I have something from Beauty Pie. This is interesting because I know in here is something. I already opened it. Oh, I already opened it and, it's in the box. It's like I already opened it and where is it? This is particularly interesting because this is why I subscribed to Beauty Pie in the first place, and then for some reason I never bought it. It's the Uber Youth Neck and Chest Super Lift Serum Spray. So I bought the other serum that's like in an actual pump bottle. I think I showed you that when I ran out of it, and I wasn't massively impressed, to be quite honest. And I don't know if I decided not to get this because I thought it was going to be that the other one was going to be better value because the spray is going to run out quicker, or if it was out of stock. But this was the thing. This is the one thing of all the Beauty Pie products that I've ever seen that it kept coming up in my feed, and I was like, So the idea is, it is obviously a serum that you can spray neck and chest when you're in your late 30s. It's a concern. It's something that I am interested in trying to make look youthful and firm, and especially this area. I'm getting that like tech neck. I saw this described the other day, and I want to say it was, is it Saturn or Jupiter that has the rings? Either way, it was whatever planet has the rings. Venus rings? Anyway, it was described as a planet rings around here. You know those lines that you get there? The things that when you see pictures of yourself, you wish that you weren't fixated on, but you are. This is the kind of thing that's why I'm magnetized to it. So I will let you know how I feel about that. But I was fairly disappointed by the regular serum version of it. So excited to try the spray finally. I also got the Youth Bomb 360 Degree Radiance Concentrate, which is presumably a facial skincare. Let's see. Ooh, I like this. I like that it's got, you know, those like the pump like this instead of the squeezy top. I do like that. And it's kind of oily looking. Okay. It's got an unusual smell. It doesn't feel like it's got an added scent. That feels like not a scent that you would add intentionally. Quite an earthy scent. And then the Youth Bomb Biologic Collagen Peptide Cream, which, you know, a moisturizer by another name, which will go along with it. Oh, do you know, I really like the packaging of these. I like the orangey colour. Presumably this is to be in line with this because I get the impression that this is not intentionally coloured. I don't know if it says anywhere that it doesn't include scents or colours, but I wouldn't be at all surprised. I just want to put this on the back of my hand and see what the texture is like. Oh, very watery. Very, very watery, and not a lot of any kind of residue because it looks so oily, you know, because it's that orangey colour. I really thought it was going to be. I don't want to stick my finger in this. I'm going to use the lid. We'll see how it compares to the Kiehl's one that I'm using right now. Oh, do you know what? It feels really similar. Again, not like, couldn't feel more similar. I'll see how I feel when I've used it on my face properly. But they are nice. Full disclosure, I did have a Beauty Pie subscription at the beginning of this year for the first time ever. You can go back and watch that video. I was underwhelmed by the makeup, kind of underwhelmed by the skincare, to be honest. But there are a couple of things like the, what was it called? The gel contour, that bronzer stuff. I used that today. I use that all the time. And I really liked the creamy blush. I use that all the time as well. So it's going to be kind of hit and miss. I don't like that you have to pay the subscription for Beauty Pie. That's what put me off. I didn't keep the subscription. I just bought a few things for a couple of months and then decided to sack it off. So I don't know what I would have to, like I'd have to completely fall in love with something to pay a monthly subscription. So bear that in mind. I'm not sure whether or not, like I'll let you know when I've tried these things, but that is hugely off-putting for me. Everything's skincare apart from the last item I'll show you. Another thing, this was actually what triggered my maybe I'll do a PR haul, because I do receive stuff like this and I feel so torn about it, because part of me thinks, I need to show people this. Look how cool it is. Like, this is supposed to obviously look like a pill, and then you open it. Like, some time and effort has gone into this. Like, packaging engineers deserve to be recognized for the fantastic design, but at the same time, how wasteful to create this only to be thrown away, because I mean, maybe it's recyclable, but it's all coated, so it probably isn't. And it's not like you can use it for anything else. Plus, I feel maybe I could use these. These are just begging to be DIY'd with something, aren't they? Maybe I could do some kind of like bookend thing, because they're that like, oh no, they're not. I was going to say like foam board inside, but they're not. They are like folded cardboard. Right, I'm not throwing this away because I feel like these alone, I mean, for Halloween, right? I'm going to put them to one side. But something that used to put me off talking about PR stuff was you can't buy that. You can't buy that gift box. It's kind of irritating for the viewer to see, oh, wow, yeah, that's really cool, but that's not how it arrives to me, you know? So again, let me know how you feel about these kind of videos, whether or not you even want to see the packaging it comes in, or maybe just the products, or maybe you're not interested at all. So Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream and the Retinol Skin Renewing Daily Microdose Serum. This is purple. Is it actually purple? Oh, no, it's not. I was like, please, if this is fully actually purple like it is in the bottle, that would be amazing. It's not. It's yellow. It's yellow. I'll have to use this now because it's the kind of product that's going to go off if it's not used. Ooh, that feels nice, like a velvet. It's not a million miles away. It doesn't smell of anything. Not a million miles away in texture from the vitamin C serum from Kiehl's, which I have purchased with my own money. And last year at Christmas, Ella bought me a bottle of that for my Christmas present. So I am a big fan of Kiehl's skincare, but it is expensive. I've also purchased the Ultra Facial Cream before, and I've had it sent to me. I think I bought a really big one once. It is really nice. It's very basic. If you are someone who doesn't want to spend a lot of money on skincare, but you want to buy like a couple of things that are really nice, I always recommend this to people. They also do an oil-free one that I used to use. This in a blue bottle. You just don't use a lot of it, so it lasts a really long time. You can get a very basic cleanser, like a really nice serum, and a moisturizer, and I don't feel like you need very many other products. But again, I haven't tried this, can't tell you, but I will put that in rotation shortly. I got these products from Misha, who make the BB cream that I really like, and they were actually fulfilled by Yes Style, who I've ordered from before and I have done sponsored posts with before. These are, ooh, okay. Oh, I've got someone at my door. Oh, these are interesting. I'm back, and it's a good job I went out there actually, because I found this on the landing. I must have dropped it. This is the Spot Correcting Concentrate Ampoule. This is all, oh, okay. This is all stuff to do with dark spots. So we've got brightening toner, Vita or Vita C ascorbic acid is the range. Again, we're going with an orange theme. Brightening toner. This is vitamin C, PHA, remove dead skin cells. This would kind of fit into my routine where glycolic acid usually does, I think. This I'm interested in. Spot correcting tone up ampoule pads. Oh my goodness. is this even going to be? Oh, it's got little tweezers in the lid. I don't know how to get into this. I might need a knife. Wait, I feel like I'm missing something actually. Maybe you can unscrew this. And then peel the lid off. Oh my God. Oh! It smells very orangey. Right, so these are, you know, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're like soaked. Oh, what's interesting is they're not circular. They're shaped like this, which to me is to put there. Let me just look. So you put the lid back on and then you open it like, no, wait, hang on. Wait, where? There's a second thing on the inside, which, how do I get this out? There we go. Goodness me. I made much harder work of that than it needed to be. So, as we were, you open the lid, ta-da, and then you've got some little tweezers in the top to like pull them out, put them where you want them to be. Okay, that's pretty cute. But let me have a look at the box. Yeah, that is the idea. So you're kind of placing them there or whichever way you need them to be for the dark areas. That is really interesting because I do struggle with pigmentation and melasma around here, and I'm very keen to see what that does. And then the other thing is the Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser. Oh, let me show you the little ampoule thing, wherever I put that, which I'm guessing is going to smell like vitamin C because everything does. I mean, smell like orange. Oh, I don't think that smells of anything, but everything is orangey or yellow in colour. Oh, it does. It does. It totally does. It's that like vitamin C smell. Okay, that's going to be interesting. What did I do with? There it is. Right, so then the other thing is this Spot Correcting Concentrate Ampoule. So this to me looks like what is in that big pot with all the little, you know, eye patch things, but this is just the liquid. So whether this is to top that up or you can just put this on cotton pads and then put them on your eyes, this is probably a much cheaper way of doing it than buying the big bulky thing. But that is a really interesting range that I wouldn't necessarily have happened upon because it is all kind of Asian skincare. Right, the final thing, Pixie are the most prolific senders of things to me. I've talked about this before. I think in terms of marketing, they're absolutely geniuses because when I stopped actively accepting PR stuff, like I would get emails from people and be like, would you like to receive this? And I just said yes to everything because I was trying to sustain a beauty channel, and that's very expensive when you're trying to talk about new things all the time. So I used to accept everything. And then it came a point where I recognized one day that every time someone asked me, what's your favorite, whatever it was, I would answer with the thing that I was using at that time, which usually had been put in my hand by someone. I hadn't selected it. As a consumer, I hadn't done my research and picked it out. I had been sent enough of these things from one company that I couldn't remember the last time I used another cleanser or another oil or another foundation because they were sending them so frequently that there was no reason for me to have to go out and try something different. And that was kind of where everything changed for me in terms of accepting PR. Now, I feel like I've got a handle on that and my whole collection is far reduced. I've got a really clear idea of like what I like, and I've kind of reset myself as a consumer. And I look at things that I receive now through different eyes because there was just a minute where I was really bogged down in, wait, I don't even know what I like anymore because it's been so long since I've had to really think about it. I've just was looking for the newest and the most exciting, and then I was being given things. So Pixie still, to this, I have never in my life received an email from anyone at Pixie, and I have received things from Pixie for more than 10 years. But they do send me from time to time makeup, and for the most part, I am not excited about Pixie makeup. I do have a few things that I really like. I really like the primer. I have purchased that with my own money. I like the oil, what's the word? The oil primer, you know, the priming oil. Really, really love the priming oil. And I did really like those cheek sticks that they did. I think they're like the highlights. For the most part, not particularly excited, but in here they have the Radiance Perfector, which I have a full one of, and I really do like that as well. It's got like a sheen to it. Endless Shade Stick, which I'm not a massive fan of shade sticks, and then the Natural Lip, which is kind of a nourishing lipstick cum balm. And then they've got the Lift Lip Max, which is one of the many milky pink lip, what's the word? Gloss. I'm like lip gloss that I, again, have 2 of in my collection already. So what I'm going to do is, for those of you who are still sticking around at this point, there's probably 3 of you still watching, I'm going to give this away. Since it's Christmas and all, so all 4 of those things came in this beautiful box, which just another thing of like, do you know what as well? Because Pixie sent things out to so many people. You see these on Depop, you see them on Vinted. The only way someone got this is in PR. I mean, maybe if they did some kind of giveaway, but the chances are, and you see things from Pixie in like very specific packaging that I have received in PR. And I'm like, that is, I mean, I get it because I don't even know who I would email to tell them to stop sending me stuff. And to be honest, I don't want them to because a lot of the skincare I really like. But you do see people selling these things and that's a real ethical quandary for me. I wouldn't do that. So I am going to give this away to one of you. Usually I just pass these along to friends, but it's getting to the point where I've just decluttered so much stuff. I've got a big box of things for people to go through. They don't need this. So if you would like to receive this, I don't know, haven't done a giveaway on YouTube in years. Tell me your favourite beauty thing of the year, because I do want to try some new stuff in the new year. We are going to be talking a lot about a low buy that I have plans for, but there are ways around that. Like I'm doing a lot of recycling of old products. I've just done that Recycle Me thing. I've got £30 worth of money basically to spend on Look Fantastic. We will talk about that in another video. I'm also selling a ton of stuff on Vinted. I'm trying to fund my fun stuff outside of actually spending money because I really want to focus in 2025 on kind of financial health. And that doesn't really work alongside buying new makeup to make videos with, you know? It doesn't. But I would love to know, what was your favourite thing of the year? Even better if it's something that I already have, because that's like, tick, anti-haul done. And whether or not you enjoyed this type of video. Don't feel that you have to say yes just because I'm doing a giveaway. Absolutely. I could never do this video again. It's not a problem. Just thought I would, you know, test the waters. Let's see. Do you enjoy this kind of thing? Is it terrible? Is it a bit like, look at the things that I was sent? Or do you like to see new products however they come? Let me know. It will also help me if I did PR hauls to not purchase things just to show you beauty products, you know? So let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I will have a couple more videos coming your way before Christmas, but just in case this is the last one you watch, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a good one. And I hope you're really excited about New Year because I love a new year and we will be talking fresh starts all over the shop from next week.